Hello, first grade. This is Mrs. Ball with your math lesson for today. We're going to begin today's lesson with our Math on the Spot video.
Welcome to another episode of What's Your Question? And I think we actually have a caller on the phone. Let's go right to it. Caller, are you there?
Hello there, Professor Burger. It's me, Park Ranger Joey.
Hi, Park Ranger Joey, and what's your question for today?
Well, I just saw a whole bunch of bears. Yeah, some of them walked away. But I wanted to make sure that they were all gone before I attend to my duties.
Smart. Should we take a look and see how many are left?
Yes, please.
All right, let's take a look together. So, we started off, there are 9 bears. 9 bears. 3 bears walk away. Then 2 more bears walk away. And our challenge to figure out is how many bears are there now?
That's right.
Okay, so here we go. So first of all, you can see there are a lot of bears. In fact, you can see there are actually 9 bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're all there. And we could actually model this using counters. So let's see if we can model this with counters. Here's how we might think about it. So here are the 9 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
That's very good. Okay, good. So we have 9 counters, and now they represent the 9 bears. Now 3 bears walk away. Now one way we could actually model this, Joey, Park Ranger Joey, sorry.
Thank you, Professor Burger.
I understand. One way we can actually model this is by actually just circling the 3 bears that are going to walk away, and then just throwing them away. So we can just kind of cross them off our list. And actually, I'm going to do it this way.
Those bears walked away.
Exactly. So we started with 9 bears, and now how many bears are we left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Park Ranger? 6. Exactly. So we could actually write that if we wanted to by saying we had 9 bears to start with. So we had 9 bears to start with. And now this becomes a subtraction question. So we want to take 9 and we want to subtract 3.
For those bears that walked away.
Exactly. And 9 minus 3 we now see equals 6. So we just discovered a really cool subtraction sentence. 9 minus 3 equals 6.
That's just wild.
And so now we have 6 bears. We have 6 bears left.
Sure do.
But we're not done yet because 2 more go away. And so 2 more walk away. So let me now circle these 2. And now if we do that, and cross them off. Well, now what is that? Well, that can be thought of as we had 6 to begin with once we got rid of those 3. And now we're going to subtract how many more?
2 more.
Exactly. So now we have 6 minus 2. And what does 6 minus 2 equal?
1, 2, 4.
Exactly. It equals 4. And so we see this subtraction sentence. And so we see the answer is, in fact, how many bears are there now? We see there are 4 bears. And we could actually even check this for ourselves if we go back to the bears. Let me show you that this model really works. Because to start with, we have 3 bears that go away. There are the 3 bears.
There they go.
And they go away. And then we have 2 bears go away. 2 bears go away. And so how many are left? We could actually now count 1, 2, 3, 4. And we see that, in fact, all this is correct. There are 4 bears left. So we started with 9. 9. And if we subtract 3, we have 6. And then if we have 6 and we subtract 2, we have 4. And so now there are 4 bears. And so that answers the question to what's your question. I hope that helped. Or you feel that answers your question?
Sure did. It looks like I am going to have to wait to do my duties.
Absolutely, because how many bears are still out there?
There's still 4 bears out there.
Hope you enjoyed What's Your Question, and please call up anytime you have a question, just like Park Ranger Joey.
Hey, maybe we can find some more questions.
Absolutely. Have fun with math. We'll see you soon. Very well done. I like that.
All right, let's see what we're going to need for today's lesson. Our standard is 108.1, use addition and subtraction within 20 to solve word problems involving situations of adding to, taking from, putting together, taking apart, and comparing with unknowns in all positions, for example, by using objects, drawings, and equations with a symbol for the unknown number to represent the problem. Our essential question for today is, how do you model taking apart? Our I can statement, I can use addition and subtraction within 20 to solve word problems. For this lesson, you are going to need your Big Go Math book, pages 61 to 64. Remember, your Big Go Math book is the one that is thicker. And you're going to need pencil, listening eyes, and listening ears. So let's get our books out to page 61. And this is lesson 2.3. So we're going to listen and we're going to draw. Jeff has 5 apples. 3 apples are red. The rest are yellow. How many apples are yellow? Let's read that one more time. Jeff has 5 apples. 3 apples are red. The rest are yellow. How many apples are yellow? So let's think about what we need to figure out. We are trying to figure out how many apples are yellow. We know that he has a total of 5 apples. So I'm going to draw these 5 apples on my board here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5 apples. 3 of those are red. So I'm going to write the letter R for red. 3 of those are red. So 3 of those get the letter R to represent red. The rest are yellow. So these 3 are red. The rest are yellow. How many are yellow? Well, if he has 5 apples and 3 of those are red, that means the other 2 are yellow. So I'm going to put a Y in those last 2 for yellow. So he has 3 red apples, 2 yellow apples. 5 minus 3 equals 2. So Jeff has 2 yellow apples. All right, let's turn the page. Subtract to find how many small cups there are. Mary has 6 cups. 2 cups are big. The rest are small. How many cups are small? So right here, they have drawn a model. We know that Mary has a total of 6 cups. So we have 6 circles to represent those cups. 2 of those cups are big. So we know that 2 of them are big. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to label them. They labeled them in red to represent the big cups. The rest are small. So the rest of these are small. How many cups are small? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of those cups are small. So there were 6 cups. We took away those 2 cups that are big, and we discovered that 4 of those were small. So 6 minus 2 equals 4, and there are 4 small cups. Let's look at number 1. Let's do these 2 together, number 1 and 2 together. And we're going to just I'm going to use a board and my marker to represent. There are 7 folders. 6 folders are red. The rest are yellow. How many folders are yellow? So let's see. We're trying to figure out how many folders are yellow. What is our total number of folders? 7. So I'm going to draw 7 circles to represent my 7 folders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 folders. 6 of them are red. So I'm going to label the ones that are red. I know that I'm going to label 6 of them because my problem tells me that 6 are red. So an R for red goes in 6 of these circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 red folders. The rest are yellow. So how many of these are yellow? Well, let's see. I have just one. So what is my subtraction sentence? I have 7 folders in all. I'm taking away the 6 that are red. So 7 minus 6 equals 1. So I have 1 yellow folder. All right. So let's look at number 2. There are 8 pencils. 3 pencils are short. The rest are long. How many pencils are long? All right, so how many pencils do we have in all? We have 8 pencils, so let's draw them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 pencils. 3 pencils are short. So 3 of those pencils are short. The rest are long. How many pencils are long? So I'm trying to figure out how many are long. So I don't need the short one, so I can take those away. So let's see. 3 pencils are short. So I'm going to write an S for short. 1, 2, 3. So I don't need these short pencils, but I do need to figure out how many are long. So let's see how many are long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are long. So let's see what my subtraction sentence should be. I have 8 pencils. I take away the short one, so I take away those 3. 8 minus 3 equals 5. So there are 5 long pencils. All right, so now it's your turn. Let's see what you know. I want you to complete numbers 3, 4, 5, and number 6 on your own. I want you to practice, okay? Just like I just did. And then for even more practice, I want you to do the problem solving. Let's read through these together. There are 6 bears, 4 are big, the rest are small. How many bears are small? So draw those 6 bears, cross out those 4 big ones, and figure out how many are small. Let's look at number 8. There are 7 bears. 5 bears walk away. How many bears are there now? So there are 7 bears. Draw those 7 bears. 5 of them walked away, so they're no longer there. So we're going to cross them out. How many bears are there now? Number 9. There are 4 bears. This is a hot problem, by the way. Some are black and some are brown. There are fewer than 2 black bears. How many bears are brown? Let's see. Let's work through that hot problem together. So there are 4 bears. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have my 4 bears. Some are black and some are brown. There are fewer than 2 black bears. Okay, so I know that there are less than 2 black bears. So what number is less than 2? 1. Good job. So I know one of my bears is black. So how many are brown? Let you figure that out. And number 10, test prep. Which number sentence solves the problem? There are 4 buckets. 3 buckets are red. The rest are blue. How many buckets are blue? So draw those 4 buckets. Label those that are red and figure out which ones are blue. All right. So you guys have done an amazing job today. I I hope that you have practiced and I hope that you figured out those answers. And I will see you next time.